5 tips to focus more on your circle of influence. Sarah has a better car than me, she earns more than me. She was also better at school and she can cook.
Julia, don't compare yourself to others. It does not help. Think about your already existing strengths and the areas in which you would like to develop your knowledge and skills. Instead of thinking my colleague is much better at, focus more on what you can do well instead of what someone else can do better.
Well, maybe you are right, but I find my job particularly annoying, especially doing the same tasks each day, such as answering those boring emails.
But how much time does your answering emails take? If you don't like doing it, don't get stuck in complaining about how annoying you find it and focus on something more tangible, namely how much time the task will cost you. It only takes an hour to do, but your continuous procrastination makes it seem like a much bigger task.
But still, those emails are stupid. I do not like them.
Stop labeling. Try to be less judgmental about tasks, and avoid categorizing them according to your emotional involvement like, don't like, good or bad. Think of each task as something neutral that you want to take on just as much as any other activity.
Yes, but sometimes I think that answering emails is pointless as nobody really read them.
Focus on the flow instead of the result. On the work floor, there will be many results and outcomes over which you have little or no control. Try and focus on what you are doing, give full attention to your work and challenge yourself to be the best version of yourself.
I do not know. I keep worrying about those pointless tasks.
With each task, each thing, each person, etc., ask yourself if worrying is worth your time and energy. Can you actually change things and/or influence their behavior? Or are you merely hoping to? But, whenever you feel stuck worrying about things you can't control, try to use the word can do to replace what you can't. For example, what can you change about the situation? What does bring you joy? What can you do about this situation? What can you influence? On what thing do you want to focus on?
Okay, I can still change many things, for instance my colleague. I can practice sport before going to work. I think I can. Yes, I can.